Had you heard of the theory before I told you what it was?
No.
Can you state the theory in your own words?
Yes. Basically, it's when you get in a friendship or a relationship with someone, and the more you get to know each other, the deeper the feelings you develop for them, and you want to tell them more because you want them to know you for who you are, and then sometimes they may have a problem, and you may want to help them because you want to make things better for them so that they don't feel bad. And yeah.
Can you name one time where the theory has impacted your life?
Yes, many times, because whenever you make a friendship with somebody, over time, you guys get closer to each other, and it just sort of happens that they happen to come to you and be like, hey, I have a problem, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna help you. And yeah.
Thank you. What social factors do you think affect this theory?
I think that someone's upbringing as a child definitely affects the theory. Some people are more prone to opening up about their problems and their feelings than other people are. And so I think that it's individual for every person.
What is your personal opinion on the theory?
I personally believe that the opinion is quite accurate, and through the experiences of my life, I have found that the more time you spend with people and the closer of a relationship you form with people, the more likely you are to be involved in their problems.
Thank you. Have you heard of the theory before I told you what it was?
No, I have not.
Can you state the theory in your own words?
It is, I think it's the gradual transformation in a friendship. The more you talk and the more you get to know each other, the more intimate the relationship becomes. You get to see the person in a different level, almost like a brother or a sister. Instead of judging them for their problems, you feel like their problems are your own, and that's how you treat them.
Can you name one time you've experienced the theory in your life?
Yes, I've gotten close to a particular person, and I think the intimacy between me and between that person and I has grown, that I'm able to open up to them, something that I can't really do with anybody else, and that helps me cope with certain things, and it's helped me grow as a person.
Thank you. What social factors do you think affect this theory?
I think that an individual's personality affects this theory, and the way they were brought up, if they're more sociable when they're older or if they're reserved.
What is your personal opinion on this theory?
I think that this theory is truthful, and it can be seen because for example, myself, when I talk to other people and I form a bond with them or a relationship, I feel obligated to help them out in any way possible. I try to involve myself as much as possible in their lives, and in return they do the same. So it's a back and forth. It's perpetuating the theory.
Thank you. Had you heard of the theory before I told you what it was?
No.
Can you put the theory in your words?
Basically how every time you get closer to someone, they get more involved in your personal problems, in your life.
Can you tell me one time that you experienced this theory in your life?
Friendships. Like creating friendships with the person like high school, you become more involved, you start talking to them about your problems, you get closer to them, and you create a relationship of trust.
Have you ever heard of the theory before I told you what it was?
No.
Can you state the theory in your own words?
It's basically when you get close, when you make a friendship, you start getting closer to them. So you care more about their problems and what they feel for certain things.
When have you experienced this theory in your life?
I experienced it many times, but especially with my cousin, because she's my same age, so we get along very well. And then whenever she has a problem, I help her. Whenever I have a problem, she helps me.
Thank you.